And the next thing I'm just going to quickly go over, and this is kind of in line with Courtney's training, but Michelle and I have built our entire businesses on Facebook alone. So we're kind of familiar with algorithms, and so we kind of brainstormed together today and put together this list of do's and don'ts. So on the left side, you can see these are things you're going to want to do. This is going to boost your algorithm. Going live, doing videos. Now, if you do a video, you want to upload it directly to Facebook, because if you put it on YouTube and then share it to Facebook, Facebook's going to suppress that. Facebook does not like to drive traffic to YouTube, just like it doesn't want to drive traffic to Twitter or Instagram or any of those. So be sure you're uploading your videos to Facebook or going live. Just have fun and be creative. Make sure you're focusing on value. And like Courtney said, you do not want your page to look like an ad, because people are going to tune that out. It's boring. You want it to be interesting. So share your life, share your relationships, share tips, tricks, whatever. Just keep it interesting. Okay. That's why people will follow you. What's in it for them? The most important radio station that we all listen to, WIIFM. What's in it for me, right? Also, you can join groups. That way you can meet like-minded friends. Keep your post about curiosity. And when you're boosting another team member's post, be sure and use the love and the wow emoji, because Facebook actually looks at like as indifferent. So if you like my post, it's actually not doing me a favor. So as teammates, we want to be sure to be loving and commenting and wowing on those posts. Focus on benefits, not features. So we don't want to do a post and just list ingredients. We want to talk about what's it going to do for that person, because again, what do they care about? What's in it for me? They don't really care until after they look at the product, really what's in it. Okay. So when you're leading with that, it's going to be boring. We want to focus on benefits. Also on your stories, we want to look at who's watching our stories, because that's going to give you a great idea of who your target audience is. They're already fans. If they're following your stories from beginning to end, they already like you. They're already following your stuff. Those are the people you need to be going to their pages, returning the favor, interacting with them, messaging them, and so on. Okay. And the last do is always use a disclaimer if you are sharing ranks, income, or product testimonies. Okay. So let me do the don'ts real quick. I know I'm going fast, but there's some more value coming on this call, you guys. So the first don't copy and paste verbatim an exact post that someone did, because Facebook loves original content. They hate duplicate content. So if you copy, say, my post and go put it on your page and you don't change it around and make it different, make it your own, Facebook's not going to show that to as many people, because why? It's not original. So just make sure if you are being inspired by somebody's post that you switch it up and make it your own. Okay. Also stock photos. Facebook hates that kind of stuff. They also hate external links. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this, but Facebook has policies against sharing a link on your page in a post to an MLM site, and they could shut you down for that. So number one, it turns people off. When's the last time you clicked on a link in a post, right? So don't put the link in the post. Facebook is going to suppress it. It's not going to show it to anybody. Pique curiosity. You want them to come to you. You don't want them going to Google. So don't put Live Good all over your page. Don't have just stock photos of Live Good, because what are they going to do? They're going to go to Google and they're going to Google Live Good, and they're going to join Chuck because Chuck has a blog. So we don't want them to join Chuck. We want them to join you because it's your page. Okay. So no links, no stock photos, and no Live Good all over your page. Last one, I think, would be just don't spam people in Messenger. Lanky did a great job of explaining how you can genuinely start up a conversation. The last thing you want to be doing is just sending a link in Messenger. Okay. It'll get you blocked, and it could get you in Facebook jail. So, all right. I think that's it. If anybody has questions, you can just message us after. Thanks, Chuck.